Hello, it's Diane. I'm back with part 2 of my flea market haul today. I'm still working on the textiles. So I didn't get to show you these. They were in that bag I dumped out of all the trims, but these got left out of the video. So I don't know what kind of, it feels like a cotton, but there's blue flowers and red flowers, and I don't know how much is on the card, but I love them. So I got them. So I also got this large bag of fabric for $5 in all tied up in a plastic bag, and I knew there were some things in there that I didn't want, but I thought there was enough in there, and I'm trying to put together some vintage fabric bundles. So I grabbed it, and the good stuff will get cut up and put into the vintage fabric bundles. So here's some more of dotted Swiss and some of this. Now this might have been one of the these might have been in the box, the bag of squares. And there's a small piece of this. I like that. There's a pretty good sized piece. It looks like muslin, but it doesn't feel like it's 100% cotton muslin. I could be wrong, but it doesn't feel like the old muslin. But you can tell it's pretty thick. Just some small pieces of fabric. This little red and white stripe. This plaid, this would be good in Christmas journals. I'm sorry if I'm too close. This funky 70s floral is just a small piece of that. Some plain blue, green satin. Here's a back to school fabric with boxes of, I guess it's books. Name tags, I don't know. And this green plissé fabric. That's pretty color. Plain yellow. This one has some texture to it. I like this. This yellow. The striped one. Some white plissé with a texture. Some pink floral plissé. This kind of feels soft and almost gauzy, but not. It's a tighter weave than gauze. It feels vintage. This one, I don't really care for the color of that. A couple more small pieces. Some lace fabrics, just some small pieces, and then I don't know what this stuff is. It's stiff, but sheer, so it might be for me. Oh. Pardon me, might be for making, I don't know, crinolines or something like that. It's stiff. And so is this. Somebody can tell me what that is. This feels old. And then there's this red velvety. This would be really good in Christmas journals. So there's a lot there I can use, and there's a lot I can put in kits. Oh, this is the red. This is a different shade of red, but it's velvety too. So some of this will be going in the Christmas journal. Oh, and I already did my Christmas journal kits. I don't have enough stuff to do any more Christmas kits. So they'll go in my journals that I'm making to put in my shop. To conclude the textile portion, I have the antique lace. Some of this will be going in my shop because these were not cheap, because they're antique. So we have this one. Instead of charging me individually, she charged me for the whole bag. Oh, these are just small pieces. Oh, no, it's not. They're connected, but you cut them apart. Aren't they pretty? Oh, I love them. There's quite a few pieces there. Very nice. This is like crochet trim. One piece seamless. It's nice. This is old and dirty. I'll have to wash this in Woolite. So pretty with the netting. Looks like there's another kind on the same card. It looks like holly leaves. Look at that edging, the scalloped edging. This is really pretty too. So she charged me $25 for the whole bag of antique lace. And I wouldn't have bought it except that I know you guys love the antique lace. So I get to keep some and I get to put some in my shop. This safety pin is kind of caught in the... Oh well. Okay. So this, again, is pieces that you can cut individually. They would be cool hanging down on a tag or something. I love them. And it looks like there's quite a bit here. And then there's this one. You can see how dirty that is. It's so old. Beautiful. And then this gorgeous one here. This says antique lace, $25. But then she had it all in one bag and sold the whole bag for $25. Beautiful. And look how much is there. So I'll get this in my shop as soon as I can. I'm not going to take requests for it. I'm just going to cut it, wash it first, and get it cut and get it listed. So when it's in my shop, I will do a video to let you know. So make sure you have your bell icon tapped so that you are notified when I do a video if you want some of this vintage lace. I'll get it in there as soon as I can, but I have other things I need to do also. All right, so that was the books and the textiles. Now for the other goodies. I think she threw this in there for free. There's no price marked on it. I know I didn't even see this. So I'm pretty sure she put that in my bag for free. That's neat. So they're just inexpensive cards. There's some airmail envelopes. That's cool. I'll use them. There's no price on this bag. I don't know if I said that. I wouldn't have taken this. I wouldn't have paid for it. Look at that. That's pretty. But I do appreciate her putting it in for free because there are pieces that I would use. I like these vintage Christmas cards. You will be seeing some vintage cards in my shop too, because not only do I have these, but I also purchased some. These are free. It says free Christmas gift cards. I was surprised when I was taking things out of my bags because I thought I don't remember putting this in there, but it says free, so she must have just put it in there. I'm gonna have to make her some brownies or something. She takes care of me. So these are little, just little gift cards to include on packages. How fun! I can't believe she just gave these away. I don't think they're very vintage. She cleans out estate sales too. You know what? It looks like these were made out of Christmas cards. See, this is the sentiment, but the background was cut from the card with deckled scissors. Somebody made these. Some of these. That's cool. Somebody was repurposing their Christmas cards and recycling them. Look at that one. How clever. I like that. And it's got some stamps, and they were used as little gift cards too. How nice. So all of that stuff was free. And then I paid $2 for this. 1950s and 60s die-cut gift tags. I think I have some of these already. Because I know I have that baby one. That one's pretty. This one has a compass on it. Some pretty floral ones. I had this one also for baby. Oops, the shower. Some very pretty ones in there, floral ones. And I got this pack of American Greetings baby shower cards. 12 cards in there. Originally 35 cents, so you know that's old. She threw this in for free. It says free right there. I remember looking at them when I was looking at some of the other things that I did pick up, and it says 2006, and I already have plenty of those type of things that I can use in my journal, so I didn't take it, but she must have thrown it in because these are from her booth. Well, her stuff is all over the place. She has it all over that barn, but I know what her code is, so I know this was hers. So that was nice of her. I'm getting a sore throat from talking so much. 1970s Amish napkins, The Hurrier I Go. It's $1.25. I don't know how many, but look at that. The hurrier I go, the behinder I get. Oh, it's got all these Amish sayings on the back. We nixed it. We said no to it. Come down and see us a little once. Schnoz around means look around. Eat yourself out more often. We grow too soon old and too late schmart. The kids on the bus say, "Us's want down here off." I love those. Some of those will go in my shop. I got some wrapping paper. There's some Christmas wrapping paper from Faye's, 1970s to 80s. There's no more Faye's drugstore. We used to have one here in town, but it's been gone a long time. So it's got the wreaths and some holly, and then these cute little prairie girls. And I got this wrapping paper. This is from the Current company, so that's really good quality paper. It's got 2 cards, it says, and 2 sheets of the paper. Isn't that a gorgeous floral? And this was only $1.25. This is Avon Valentine wrapping paper, and this is also from Current, I think. Yeah, but it's got cute little kids picking apples, a couple cards with it. And this was only $1.25 also. I have lots of vintage patterns, but I saw these for 50 cents, and I don't have any men's patterns. So I picked this up for 50 cents. And this one was 50 cents. And that one was 50 cents. So I'm going to be doing a masculine type of journal pretty soon. This is a penmanship book. You're supposed to practice your penmanship. It has quotes up here that you were supposed to practice writing. Here are the other cards that I got. So I will be putting some of these in my shop. This one says 1940s to 70s. My battery is flashing, so if it shuts off on me, I'll put a new one in and start going again. I won't go through every single card, but this one says there are about 30 cards in the pack. I don't see envelopes. I think they were used, yeah. But I love these vintage images. And I hope you do too, because they're going to go in my shop. Look at those pretty angels. Aww. So about 30 Christmas cards. And I got this one that has 10 snowman Christmas cards. I think I might have picked up a pack of cards by mistake, because I thought I only got these 2 Christmas cards, but I see another one. So I love snowmen, so that's adorable. So this one has 60 cards in it. (1940s to 70s). Maybe I did pick this up because I remember I loved this card. So pretty. So since there's 60 in here, we're not going to look at them all. So, watch for some Christmas cards to be in my shop. Was I showing them to you at all? I hope so. And then I wanted some other than Christmas, so I got this pack of 30 get well and birthday cards. And they're used. That one has a swan on it. Sorry. Bowling and fishing and tennis. So lots of greeting cards. And I got lots of slides. So I'll be putting slides in my shop. I think there's 50 in each package, so I have about 150 slides here. This one might have 60 in it. It's kind of hard to read the writing. But I'll be putting slides in my shop. And $3 for this whole box of empty slides. You have to fold it and glue it, but there's no film in there. I thought some of you would really have fun playing with these, so I'm going to put these in my shop too. Aren't they fun? Slide mounts, they're called. She gave me this for free. There was no price on it, and I really wanted it. And I took it up to the counter, and it was hers. And she said, you can just have it. Actually, she didn't give it to me for free, but she said, you can just have it. I was just going to put it with the dollar stuff. And I said, I'll pay $1 for it. She doesn't need to give me everything free. So I think she charged me $1 for it, but it's 4 pads, $1/4 a pad for these old Yahtzees. There was a cup and the dice too, but I told her I didn't need them. But I'm thrilled to have those. And I thought I was done in that first barn, and I was getting ready to go to the other barn, and I realized I didn't look in this one section, and I found so much cool stuff from one vendor, and it was good price. I think I got this from a different vendor, but this is Currier and Ives cards, and this was $3, but it's got all these old Christmas cards, unused. You can open them up and write on them. It comes with the envelopes, so it's got 4 designs. But then all this stuff I got from one vendor. This says Country Seasons, and it's got stationery with different designs on it. Sorry. And it has envelopes, and this is from the Current company. This one, I don't know what I paid for that. Oh, that was $1. This is $2.50. 1970s to 80s, 8 little kids cards with envelopes. Oh, look at that. Oh. I thought there'd be only 4 different designs, but no. They're so cute. And this was $1. It only has 3 cards in it, but thought they were pretty. Then I got this Pennsylvania Dutch Memories recipe notepad. This was $1. Yeah, it was $1. Pennsylvania Dutch funnel cakes, cracker pudding, apple butter. So it's a notepad with recipes on it, illustrated recipes. Shoe fly pie, chicken corn soup. That'll have to go. I have to use that with my napkins, huh? Old-fashioned Christmas postcards. Assorted designs, 36 postcards, and that was only $1.25. I'll have to put some of those in my shop too. This is so pretty. Scalloped stationery in pastel colors. There's pink and yellow and white, and matching envelopes. Look at the pink one. What did I pay for this? I do not know. It might have had a sticker on it that she took off, because I don't see the price right now, but I know that they were all really good prices. This is a letter note, cute and lovable letter notes. So there's plain paper and then these printed papers with the cute little kids on it. Planter's Pride, seal and send. So it's got the little seals, and then you would write on this and then fold it up and seal it and put it in the mail. So there's quite a few in there. It says 14, but a couple of the seals are gone. Some of the seals are gone, so probably some of the cards are gone too. And lastly, I got this. Assorted post-its. Again, they're seal and send folders for writing notes. So we got this bird one, butterflies, little girl in a swing, And this little girl with patchwork. And that was $1.50. So I was really glad I went to that booth and found all this stationery stuff. And now I am worn out and my throat hurts from talking so much. So thank you for watching the videos today, and hopefully I can get a little bit of crafting done before the day is over. It's almost 5 o'clock. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.